Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Jade Empire Special Edition. I'm your host, BringItDon. A funny story, off camera, well, not off camera, there's a bug in this game where sometimes when you reload you'll be stuck in like a bird's eye view inside your body. Typically reloading fixes that. That happened to my game that I was recording, but reloading it did not fix it. So I actually had to start a whole new game. For the most part, I am the exact same as I was. There's a couple of differences though. If I go here to techniques. So I bought the same two from Smiley Mountain as I had before. And I got the same Legacy of Master Li as I had before. And is this the... Yeah. This is the one I get for doing Kia Min's beating her record. This though is new. If you go through all of Smiley Mountain's sparring tiers, you unlock this. So if you spar against 1 student, 2, 3, and then 4, he'll give you this. And then I correctly did the Gaze of the Lion puzzle. I missed out on 25 silver in exchange for this permanent boost to my health and focus. So that is those are the only differences. Other than that, I'm caught back up exactly where I was. Going in here to talk to Master Li about my destiny. Here we go.
Ah, there you are. Have you finished all your business with your fellow students? I expect our next conversation to change a great many things. You should be ready.
Oh, I'm ready.
Wait outside, Gao. I will finish with you later.
Oh boy, someone's in trouble. Oh, desk bump. Don't mind that. Oh.
Now, my student, there are many things ahead that you must discover about yourself. I trust you know the importance of your destiny.
It's just as important as anyone else's, right?
You are an orphan, but you were not abandoned. You were rescued from the Temple of Dirge in the land of howling spirits. You were orphaned by violent action. I take responsibility for it. You see, I used to be more than a humble teacher. To learn of yourself, you must learn more of me. I was once leader of the Imperial Army.
Oh.
I was known as Sun Li, the glorious strategist. I am the brother of Emperor Sun Hai.
What? Yeah. We don't really know who these people are yet. But we'll get there. Hey look, you can see the puzzle that I completed in the back. Alright, let's see. Yeah.
I will tell you more, but first, we have an uninvited visitor.
Is it Dawnstar? Is she listening in? No, it's Gao the Lesser.
Gao never could keep his ears to himself, especially when angry. So predictable. He's heard as much as I wanted him to. Perhaps it will give him a little perspective. He should respect even the most humble person, because who knows what lies within? That includes you and me both.
Yeah, why hide this?
I was ashamed. He seized your homeland during the long drought. It was an aggressive change in the Empire that would soon bring Death's Hand to power. I withdrew my support and tried to rally your people against the siege I had helped plan. A doomed effort. Many died on both sides. Sun King, another brother, also fell. Listen, I will tell you how you came into my care.
No, this is my fight. Go!
Your people were killed. I am haunted by it, and now the world may join me. The assassin on the beach was a lotus assassin, a minion of Death's Hand. More will come.
Yeah, who's this Death's Hand?
He is the right hand of the Emperor, and rules the Lotus Assassins in place of Prince Sun Qin, who was killed at Dirge, a death he may have orchestrated. He shows no hesitation, and gave no thought to the lives of those we faced. His influence poisons the Emperor. I have no doubt he is utterly evil. I have never faced him, but I know of no one living who has. A dark energy sustains him. That is the armor of a man who has no remorse, no pity.
What can you tell me about my people?
Most in the Empire know nothing of the land of howling spirits. I found its people to be honorable, but I can't tell you more than that. There was no time to learn more.
Alright, let's see. How many brothers are in the Emperor's family?
There were 3. Emperor Sun Hai, Prince Sun Qin, the Hand of Heaven, and myself, Sun Li, the glorious strategist. Age decided our place in the order of things. Sun Hai was the eldest and therefore emperor. I was next and was head of the army. Sun Qin was the youngest and leader of the monastic order.
Yeah, when you say the world may join you in being haunted, what do you
Your
mean?
people were guardians, but we did not have a clear idea of what. It is tied to your destiny. I will explain if you want me to move on.
Okay, yeah, let's move on.
You were meant for something important, but because of my actions it was denied you. Stories about ghosts, the assassin on the beach, you are tied to this. Our dead no longer drift to the underworld. They wander, lost, going mad. In time they may overwhelm the living. It began when your people were destroyed. We are on the edge of the Empire, and not all spirits make their presence known. We are not immune, but I kept you isolated. This information could endanger you. The first assassin found us by accident. The next attack may not be so unfocused. To fix the world, you may threaten the power of some dangerous people. The Spirit Cave will make things as clear as they can be. Only you are meant to understand what is within. You will see the corruption of the spirit realm for yourself.
Let's see. Why is it part of the school?
It was partly the strange skills of Dawnstar that showed me to the corruption, and partly something that belongs to you. You'll understand when you enter.
It's just that amulet that he snatched before he ran away. Yeah.
It is here in my home. I kept it hidden by never acknowledging its importance. It is not hard to hide something. You need only master keeping the secret.
Supposedly students go down there to get tested, so...
It was partly the strange skills of Dawnstar.
Okay.
No, but few places truly are. This has been a lot to comprehend, so take your time. There are instructions inside, and something that belongs to you, an amulet. When you emerge, you will know more about yourself and your destiny than I can explain, and you will better know your enemy.
Boy, I hope so. 'Cause I don't know anything about my enemy right now. Saving the game. Here we go. Kind of looks like a face. You know, like 2 eyeballs, the nose, and then the mouth. Alright, here we go.
Spirits go mad if denied passage to the underworld. They are strong, but you can fight them. You can't kill the dead, but in defeat they are disrupted and can't reform for a time. You are tied to the reason why spirits wander. Many appeared after your people fell, and some are held in this cave. They are drawn to your amulet. It is ahead, waiting for you. Be careful. It is desired by many seeking power beyond the mortal realm. I make no apology for these trials, my student. You will come to see how necessary they are.
Alright, before I continue, there is one small detail I want to share. So, I'm putting points into my health right now. But later on, once I can survive one big hit from like some of the bigger enemies, I'm going to stop putting points into my health and focus only on my chi and focus, because health is almost useless in this game. Whereas chi and focus are really important to level up. So once I'll probably get this up to 10, and then I'll just focus on these two for the rest of the game. Because again, you can heal with chi, so that's already a 1-to-1 ratio at that. So it's already better than having health, and then focus allows you to wield your weapon, which is your strongest form of offense. Spooky, spooky. Ooh, money. Alright, alright. Don't touch the pillar yet. Bust up these bases. I think I remember this fight. It's been a while. I think I remember how this fight's supposed to go. My health orb. I'll save that.
The dragon amulet was with you in Dirge. I understand what it does, but you are the one meant to be trained in its use. I am sorry that my actions denied you this. Essence gems are used by healers and upstart sorcerers, and are common enough to be wasted on ornamentation. But with this amulet, you can tap their true potential.
No touchy touchy. Alright. For a tool for focusing your spiritual power. As you travel the Jade Empire, you'll find gems that enhance your abilities. Place these gems in the sockets of the dragon amulet to gain access to their power. Body +1. That's it.
Your people were adept at using essence gems. I kept it from you because power is a beacon. The forces behind the restless dead will take an interest in you. Even mindless spirits may be drawn to you, just as they were confined here. In achieving your true power, you become a target that many will not be able to resist.
Staff.
Goodness gracious.
Legendary strike.
Yeah. Alright. Healing, baby. Let's go. Oh goodness, okay. Keep doing the same thing, this hasn't worked for me yet. So let's try this. That's not what I have to do. Boom. Oh, okay, so he's immune to that. Anytime I try to make a move, I get there we go. Not go as well as I hoped. That was, I think it's considered pretty rough. It's okay, because I got healed there. I forgot that martial weapons didn't work against spirits. You have to use your hands. Your handsy hands.
My student, I hope you realize your importance. The restless dead must be allowed to find their way to the underworld. All of us will suffer if things continue as they are. Seek the source of this problem and eradicate it. That is your purpose and burden. I hope that the basics I have taught you will aid you in setting everything right.
Me too. It'd be hugely inconvenient if I wasn't prepared for this at all.
Not all spirits succumb to bestial rage. A strong will can transcend death. These beings may have powers beyond any living foe, and intelligence to beguile and confuse. All will suffer if the dead remain this way. Soon you must leave Two Rivers. Seek the source of this problem, even if it leads to the heart of the Empire. I have old friends who may guide you, but I have old enemies too. The cave is secure. Meditate on what you see here. When you leave, all will be changed.
Okay.
Kwanzaa irat, wiwukukupir finis si takawo. Ukir wir, uktarano utak. No fantayana ukona ni pinatawa. Uwatawa ir fuye ono safakarhuru.
Yeah.
Wo anania ifewir uk sonorok noka uk snapir. Saatha na ipir nakorbir. Ukia, ipanar nuko iwa ir, nikasanaria, iroro ninua sa irkana.
Okay. Yeah, who clouds the way?
Well, nakapir sari awaf, van sierra suorofos, isinosaurus suno. Sata tawa ir koana ir sonir ipodoki. Wonawa vukuno sukutnia awafawa ir sutok. Ukir wir, uktarano utak. No fantayana ukona ni pinatawa. Wotawa ir fuye ono safakarhuru.
Oh, that sounds threatening or promising. I guess threatening.
You're going down!
What does this do? Oh, all attacks are unblockable. Heck yeah. Look at this. Episode of spam, man. You can't block my attacks, so what are you gonna do? Yeah, nothing. That's what you're gonna do. A whole bunch of nothing. She looks shocked.
My power is stretched thin, bled away, and you are too small, too mortal to truly understand. But small things can move beneath the notice of others. Your master hopes that you will grow strong while he leads the predators away. His reasons are clouded, but you must find a way through the fog. You are the one who can hear, the one who can act. Search, but look also for yourself. You are a spirit monk, and you are the last.
So I guess being a spirit monk can't be taught. It's hereditary. Seems like a bit of a weakness in the system. Yeah, who are you?
I do not have the strength to answer. I am cut open, and the way to the underworld is shut. Spirits are lost with no shepherd, no guardians. You must restore us. The amulet is a focus. It will guide you. But when you know both sides of the Veil of Death, ability alone will save you. I have a moment of power, a window to grant knowledge of a primal energy. You must choose between ice and fire, and I will grant the skill to bring them to your hands.
That's why I learned magic. I want fire.
Emotions burn within, but can be coaxed outwards as well. Harness this to bring fire to your hands. Yours is the power to unleash dire flame.
Alright, so she actually looks like, I don't remember what she is. I think she might be a water dragon. Because if you look at her hands, they're kind of monstery, kind of beastly. Looks like she has scales all over the side of her face as well. But I do not remember. She might be something else, but...
There is no inherent villainy in any martial action, only in the hearts of those who wield them. If you rely too much on simple force, then you cannot act without it. I can do no more. I must fade. Pity those spirits that have grown twisted. You will come to know their pain when life leaves you. Pity the world if you fail, spirit monk, for you are the last.
Alright, and now I have fire. Alright, not gonna enter the portal yet. Not as worried about that. This right here, I think, is what I'm really after. Inferior intimidation gem. Structured body. Not as worried about that. Oh, 100 silver. Oh, got stuck. Maybe it's this one I'm after. Here we go, Iron Palm. So I have to find 3 of these to unlock the Iron Palm technique, or style. There's also 3 for the Viper as well. I'm gonna level up before I go into this thing, methinks. So let's knock that out. Again, I want to focus, well, I'll focus on the golden star. I only have 5 points. Oh boy. Well, if I'm fighting spirits, let's actually focus on this first. So I got 3 points. Let's do a damage increase. I don't know. Let's see. I'm not as worried about that. I'll save the other point that I have. Don't remember much about the magic in this game. Oh, rolled right into it. Yeah, I could have just walked back.
What are you doing out here? You are supposed to be meditating on the amulet and what you have learned for at least another day.
How do you know? Yeah.
A vision? Oh, of course you did. A natural reaction to the great amount of information I have placed before you. It may have something to do with your amulet. Tell me, did you learn anything about the destiny that stretches before you, or what has led you this far?
Let's move this out of the way. There we go. She said I was the last spirit monk.
Be careful. I do not want you to be misled by sources I cannot anticipate. Your people had warriors by that name. I regret that my actions caused their downfall. 20 years ago, the Empire was mired in drought. Your people revered the water dragon, so their temple of Dirge was the ideal place to ask the heavens for help. But the water dragon governed more than just moisture. The drought was part of the natural order, and not for mortals to alter. The spirit monks denied us access. The Emperor was incensed. He asked me to plan a display of power that would force their compliance. As our armies marched, I realized how wrong we were.
Yeah, did you try to stop
I could
him?
not be dissuaded. I fled with you as the rest of your people were killed. You must discover for yourself what being the last of your kind means.
It means that you killed the rest of my kind. I know exactly what it
What
means.
else did this vision reveal? You are only to retrieve the amulet, learn to place gems in it, and meditate on your future. I don't want you to be distracted.
Well, too bad, man.
Master Lee, there's still no sign of her.
What? What is it, Wu? I'm sorry, my mind was elsewhere.
No, that's where the Khajiit live.
Dawnstar, as I told you, Master. She went missing after Gao's men were discovered in the school. The state of her room suggests some sort of fight took place.
Oh, Gao.
I see. She is not there.
No, Master Lee. There's no sign of her.
I see. This may prove useful. Thank you, Jingwu. You may go.
What do you mean by useful? Someone just got
Your
kidnapped.
appearance put Gao's disgrace out of my mind, but it would seem that your early exit from the caves has come at just the right time.
Yeah, what did you mean when you said this would be useful?
I didn't mean to appear callous. I'm sure Dawnstar is fine. What I meant was that this will serve as a final measure of your abilities. What better way to show mastery over your abilities than to turn them towards helping your fellow student? Seek her out. I doubt she is in the school, and someone would have seen her if she was in the village. You might want to try the surrounding marshland.
Let's see. Yeah, I'll just start right away.
That is good. Time is very important. Here, take some silver. I asked Fendo and the others to stock essence gems in preparation for this day. Hopefully they have done so. You learned in the cave how single gems are viewed as trinkets and used by self-professed healers and would-be sorcerers, but you can unlock their full potential. Make sure you have everything you need when you leave to find Dawnstar. Do not cloud your mind with anything else. When you return, your course will be clear.
I hope so. The thing seems a little convoluted right now. So I think I'm going to go buy this last thing from Smiling Mountain while I'm thinking about it. Let's see. Okay, and there's some of these gems as well. I'm gonna pick this up because that's a permanent bonus to my chi and focus. And I don't remember. Let me actually level this up real quick. Again, I want to get this up to 10, and then I can focus on getting these boosted. There we go. Already did that. The amulet. So can I equip? Okay, so you can equip. Oh, multiple. It's all 200. Mind, body, spirit. Pick up the mind one. So from what I remember, there's nothing to buy, or nothing worth. What am I trying to say? It's not a lot worth buying except for techniques and gems.
Dawnstar wanted to be here when you left the cavern, but she's...
Alright, yeah, let's go. It's actually... Actually, no, I don't have enough for the quest I was going to do. Yeah, I don't remember... How do you even get to the marshland? Oh, this is guy on fire.
He killed him with a single blow and laughed as this poor boy gasped his last.
You! Gao the Lesser did this. He was dragging some sort of sack and this boy challenged him.
Oh, he killed C-Pat? Oh no.
This brave young man stopped Gao and demanded to know what he was carrying.
Gao just laughed at him and tried to walk on by, but the student challenged him. Gao just shrugged, turned, and killed this poor boy in one blow. Gao was in a rush, but you might be able to...
Be on your guard if you truly mean to pursue him. Gao's mad with rage as this poor lad learned too late.
Alright, well. We're going to pursue Gao the Lesser in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Oh, actually, let me go see what Fendo has real quick. And then we'll call it quits. Just...
I hear your friend. More importantly, my stock has arrived. Braving roads dangerous with ghosts and bandits. A caravan runner just dropped off a load of supply. What can I...
let's
have a...
see what you have for sale. Spirit +1, mine. Charm +2. That's pretty good. And you can sell... I think you can sell techniques as well. I have to have it thing unequipped to sell it though. So I won't worry about that for now. But anyway, thanks for watching. And in the next episode, we'll go try to save Dawnstar. Actually, let's check down here real quick. Sometimes these barrels reset. Boom, see? Actually, it reminds me, I'm going to go try and knock out a quest real quick while I'm still recording. So y'all can see it. It's very, very, very minor side quest. There's a guy down here I can talk to. Just a generic villager. You can hear him talking to himself. And if you give him... I may have missed my opportunity. He's down here previously, and he'll be walking around, and you give him 20 silver to pay off his debt. And I think you just get experience. I don't think there's anything else you can do with that guy. Oh well, not a huge deal, because it doesn't give you any sort of bonus to your attributes.
Do you have a moment? Oh, senior student. I wanted to thank you for your help earlier. I wasn't sure anyone would come down to our little circle of houses when the bandits It's out of the way.
Yeah, I was glad to help.
And I was glad to see you. Though, there's the small matter of my chest. Which is to say, its contents were not there. The bandits had taken almost everything I had. But I know it was still there when... well, when you arrived.
Uh-oh, we called out for looting that chest.
It was rather full of silver. A life savings, you know. Would you happen to know what happened?
I want to be honest with him. Yeah, I'd like to repay you, but I have spent most of it.
But that silver was mine. What gives you the right to take it? You are no better than those bandits.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I'll try to repay you.
I will never forget this.
At some point, I should be swimming in some
The whole
money.
village is talking about you, and it's richly deserved. Good day to you.
But he might also die? I don't remember this village gets attacked. And I keep getting distracted and keep talking to people. But, alright, seriously, thanks for watching. I'm going to call it quits here, and I'll catch y'all in the next episode.